Hey everybody, welcome to day one of my 10 tips, 10 days program and course for all of you. I'm so excited because the hashtag campaign is something I did last year and it went really well, and now I'm doing it again. So my topic is thought leadership. Why and what and how of all aspects of thought leadership. And so it's something I talk about a lot in all my speeches and keynotes around the world, where I talk about thought leadership, personal branding, and building that thought leadership and why it's so important. So I'm going to take you through a 10-part journey on thought leadership. So that's the big question: is what is thought leadership? Why is it important? Why should I care? How is it going to affect me in my business and my career? And that's really what I want to talk about today. So let me start off with day number one, tip one. The most important thing to understand is why thought leadership. So let me get right into it. Why thought leadership? Because thought leadership, if you pursue it, is something that's going to help you innovate for your career and your business and your team. Number two, thought leadership is something that drives creation. So the idea here is that as a thought leader, you want to create new conversations, you want to create new opportunities, you want to create new business streams and revenue streams. And so if you try to be a thought leader, you are creating something, and also usually creating and disrupting as well, which is really, really important. Thought leaders are the type of people who are driving the conversation of their field. So if whether you're a shoemaker or you're a nanotechnologist or you're a coach, you want to be one that's driving the conversation where people actually come to you for that advice. And that's where it's also important as a thought leader, because people will seek you out. You are sought out as an industry expert, as an expert in the field, as an expert or a thought leader or an authority in that field. And that's where you want thought leadership to actually help you drive your career and drive your business. Thought leaders are also the type of people who are very memorable through their speeches, through their talks, their books, their articles, all the things they do to drive these conversations. They are now being memorable in the minds of others, because now you have this headspace where, when you look at personal branding, they say that it's what they say when you're not in a room. But if you're a thought leadership personal brand, it's what people say when you enter a room, because they know who you are and you're very, very well known. And being a thought leader and building thought leadership for your brand out there is going to provide you options. If you're running a business, you're going to have more opportunities to grow your business, because you're going to be asked to speak places. You're going to be asked to write stuff. You're going to be asked to do things because people know who you are. If you're in your career, you're going to get more opportunities within your own company as well as externally, because you're now seen as a driving force for change in the industry and expertise that people love you for. And then finally, ultimately, the reason why thought leadership is so important is because it helps you ramp up your life to greatness. If you want to take your life to greatness, whether it's business, careers, academics, wherever, setting yourself apart as a thought leader is going to do that. There's a guy who's only 23 years old, and he's a thought leader in smartphone technology because he does reviews on YouTube about it, and he has 8 million subscribers. He's a thought leader. Thought leader has no age gap. You can be a thought leader at any age. There are 9-year-olds who are thought leaders in their field. You can be a thought leader anywhere. So if you want to ramp your career, your business, your life, and your work, and your company or your team or everybody around you to further greatness, thought leadership is the way to go. And so I encourage you to join me on this journey to help figure out how to become a thought leader. And I'm going to take you through that steps with the 10 tips, 10 days hashtag campaign. And if you like what you're hearing and you have questions about thought leadership, comment below. Let me know what you think, because I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. All right? Thanks so much, and I'll see you out there. Take care.